I should have seen you was trouble right from the start. Taught me so many lessons, how not to mess with broken hearts. So many questions. When this began, we was the perfect match, perhaps. We had some problems, but we working at it. And now the arguments are getting loud. I wanna stay, but I can't help from walking out. Let's throw it away. Just take my hand and understand. If you could see, I never planned to be a man. It just wasn't me. But now I'm searching for commitment and other arms. I wanna shelter you from harm. Don't be alarmed. Your attitude was the cause. You got me stressing. Soon as I open up the door with your jealous questions. Like when can I be? You're killing me with your jealousy. Now my ambitions to be free, I can't breathe. Cause soon as I leave, it's like a trap. I hear you calling me to come back. I'm a sucker for love. That's right. I'm tripping, baby. Sucker for love. A sucker for love. Just when I thought I broke away and I'm feeling happy, you try to trap me, say you're pregnant and guess who's the daddy? Don't wanna fall for it, but in this case, what could I do? So now I'm back to making promises to you, trying to keep it true. What if I'm wrong? A trick to keep me holding on, trying to be strong in the process, keep it going. About to lose my composure, I'm getting close to packing up and leaving notes and getting ghosts. Tell me who knows a peaceful place where I can go to clear my head. I'm feeling low, losing control. My heart is saying leave, or what a tangle where we weave. When we conspire to conceive, and now you're getting calls at the house, guess you're cheating. That's all I need to hear, cause I'm leaving. I'm out the door, never no more when you see me. This is the end, cause now I know you've been cheating. I'm a sucker for love. Damn, sucker for love. That's right. I'm tripping, baby. Sucker for love. Sucker for love. A sucker for love.
What up, kid? I know shit is rough doing your bid. When the cops came, you should've slid to my crib. Fuck it, black, no time for looking back, it's done. Plus, congratulations, you know you got a son. I heard he looks like ya. Why don't your lady write ya? Told her she should visit, that's when she got hyper. Flipping, talking about he acts too rough. He didn't listen, he be ripping while I'm telling him stuff. I was like, yeah, shorty don't care. She a snake too, fucking with them niggas from that fake crew that hate you. But yo, guess who got shot in the dome piece? Jerome's niece on her way home from Jones Beach is bugged. Plus little Rob is selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines. And nighttime is more tripe than ever. What up with Cormega? Did you see him or y'all together? If so, then hold a fort down, represent to the fullest. Say what's up to Herb, Ice and Bullet. I left for $500 in your commissary. You was my nigga when push came to shove.
One what?
One love.
One love, one love, one love, one love, one love.
What is going down, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of 31.3 Urban Rhythm Radio. I'm your host tonight, Thursday. SwZee, a.k.a. Tempo Beats. And we are back in Metronome Studios to give you guys some more dope local music. So let's go ahead and kick back, relax, and listen to some of these dope tunes. But first, if you guys are going to, listening to us right now through whether it's Twitch or Facebook or through my personal Facebook account, make sure you guys head over to Twitch and hit the follow button, and then head over to YouTube, hit the subscribe and hit the bell to make sure you guys are notified when we are live again. So, and obviously if you guys are feeling generous and you guys want to go ahead and tip us and give us some kind of generous donation, you can send that over to our Cash App, $313 Urban Rhythm Radio, or to our PayPal at our email, 31.3urbanrhythm@gmail.com. And if you guys want to go ahead, chat it up a little bit before we go ahead into our next segments, our next mixes, go ahead and hit me up, 313-288-5070. Go ahead and hit me up with a shout out, maybe a request of the song you guys heard previously on the station, and I will go ahead and get that played for you guys. So let's go ahead and kick back for the next 2 hours and get this thing popping. Like I said, I'm SwZee, a.k.a. Tempo Beats, back in Metronome Studios for another episode. And let's kick it off with the Detroit Boom Bap mix, and with, this gentleman himself. He's been on the playlist for as long as I can remember, since the birth of the radio station. This is Leif Erikson with Cumulus.
Shout out to the good life. Living the good life. Lord, I just do this. It's no problem, I won't miss. My target and my aim is not easily attained. I remain at the top of my game clearly. Hear me, never will you see me disappearing. All formulated by my action and my theory. Reverse the curse, generational building. If the feeling mutual, then the knowledge grow. Politics exposed, that's principle, fundamental and essential. Man, let's go. Something like the ghetto gospel speaking. He's in rare form, lessons form. Killer beat on the MIC with no giver. We about to live up, celebrate with a tip cup. And my mind state is like cumulus. My mind state is like cumulus. My mind state is like cumulus. Waving from the clouds like cumulus. All to the crowd is cumulus. That's cumulus. Okay. Fortified in my nature. Prefer peace of mind over piece of paper. Same one that they live for, the same one that they kill for. They still want more. They kick down doors like ATF. Don't hold your breath, cause you're still suspect, so they do it to death. Turn up the AC, cause it's too much heat. All my dogs got plenty pull in the street. Positive contact is a clutch hitter. Ventilation out of orbit, that's much different. Put the autopilot on, be a satellite. And when you up there, high by the moonlight. Out of mind, out of sight, even though the budget tight. We gon' get the right price, limping in a paradise. Roll dice, never crapped out. Got the whole plan mapped out. My mind state is like cumulus. My mind state is like cumulus. My mind state is like cumulus. Waving from the clouds, cumulus. To the crowd, that's cumulus. Waving from the world, that's cumulus. Now we take it back. Let's do this, do this. We just lay back a little bit, viewing the world from a whole nother perspective. Shout out to Batman. Better made forever. 50 records. Insect records. A new arrangement. Architect Entertainment. My mind state is like cumulus. My mind state is like cumulus. Waving from the crowd is cumulus. Stratus, Nimbus, and all the rest of them. I said we out.
And that was Leif Erikson with Cumulus. Shout out to Leif Erikson and the Architect Entertainment, the Davis Way, doing their thing over there. Let's continue on with the mix. This is Depress with MASH.
Lately I've been feeling like I need a fit on that squad. No, said I plead the fifth. I made my peace with this. Got through the keys through this. I found my peace through this. Like watch me lead to this. If head not in a mind and can bet I'm finding the logic. Who's doesn't seem demonic. Who's left us roll up this chronic. Who's breaths to honor these sonics. Find it a tad bit harmonic with all this trauma we pocket. Mama, I don't know how to stop it. Mama, I don't know how to stop it. No, I don't know how to stop it. No, I don't know. And if I could, would I? And if I should, would I? Guess that's just more noise to the music. Let me not lose it. I'm using a way that I play with these illusions and manage to keep it moving. I'm in a whole other mosh pit. Fuck home, I feeling God sick. Home's where I die slick. Oh, don't act like you wouldn't mind it. Meantime, I'm rhyming, picking apart my time and fixing my off alignment, shifting my other iris. I've been lacking out of me, but never acting as you is. Passion is ass in these titties. He's just lost in this gritty. Is he? I knew he was shifty. Miss me with all of that static. I've had it. I ain't got no genie or jasmine. It's just me and this kush. And the homie Satan when I need a push. Painted as you will. Made it on the field. Dodging all these kills. Eyes up on my meals. I just need a hill. You don't know the feel. Beating all they pills. Higher than these hills. Fire to these chills. Maya city's fills. Liars let it thrill. I'm just here to feel. Layers off the fly. Haters going blind. Focused on my shot. You jokers can you drop. This phone got me locked. Go ahead and lose your thought. Hey, lately I've been feeling like I need a fit. On that's why I said I plead the fifth. I made my peace with this. Got through the keys through this. I found my peace through this. Like watch me lead to this. Like watch me lead to this. If head not in the mind, it can better finding the logic. Who's that's seeming demonic. Who's left us roll up this chronic. Who's rest to honor these sonics. Find it a tad bit harmonic with all this drama we pocket. Mama, I don't know how to stop it. And if I could, would I? And if I should, would I? Guess that's just more noise to the music. Let me not lose it. I'm using the way that I play with these illusions. Manage to keep it moving. Manage to keep it. If you feeling lost, come and get a clue. Notice it costs and you don't pick or choose. I knew some dudes who would give up their shows and others who would run on some jewels or shoot up a school if it meant that they could get right with this pen. Ironic cause all I had to do was write with this pen. That was the second that the flicker began. Ain't believing God but now I speak to him with the flick of my pen. Only few minutes in, hoping this shit don't end. Coping with the echoes of my sins. Scoping out my brand new skin like they don't know who that dude is. But Matthew did, maybe ask him shit. If you feeling lost, come and get a clue. And one of us might just end up on the nose with an interlude. Not committed to his act. More on these principles, my bars thick, they ain't subliminal, nah. It's for anyone that's feeling criminal, go ahead and try me. War grind to fuck shit, learn to fuck shit without an army. Your words glossing feathers to this mind, it's nonsense. You really need to stop it. Think outside the box, pull you boxed in. Or nah, I could use the toxins, it'll help with this rhyming. Once he gets going, you cannot stop it. Rolling so much weed, I need Redlos by the boxes. Hold up, got me locked in. Thought I almost lost him. I'ma show you how I got this. It's funny how I got this. I was feeling opposite, something way more ominous. But now I'm chasing harmony. This is for all of me, including y'all. Each of you snakes are just a part of me. But go ahead, try to start with me. I would love to spar with me. This shit is like a spot of me. Got God spotting me. So if it don't work out, it's cause he ain't that fine of me. Or you hit the lottery. Either one is plausible. I've been feeling like this is destiny long as it's audible. DMT brought the dominoes, vominos. I'ma see how high this how I go. I promise that I ain't liable, yeah. If you feeling lost, come and get a clue. Notice it costs and you don't pick and choose. I knew some dudes who would give up the shoes and others who would run up some jewels or shoot up a school if it meant that they could get right with this pen. Ironic cause all I had to do was write with this pen. That was the second that the flicker began. Ain't believing God but now I speak to her with the flick of my pen. Yeah, with the flick of my pen. Yeah.
That was D-Press with MASH. That video is out on YouTube. Make sure you guys go ahead and check that out tonight, today, tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. Shout out to Leif Erickson over on YouTube. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for watching. Much love as well. Let's continue on with the mix with the homeboy, Victorino with City Schemes.
You either die the hero or see yourself become the villain. Seen too many dark nights and like the way you're living. It got me livid, the plot is vivid in the blast conditions. It's like you hopeless at the bar, get a shot to giving. Neighbors not complicit, I can't blame them though. Remember as a youngin', I rep Detroit on my favorite coat. For around the hood, the kind that was only made for snow. Mans caught me slipping, he tripping over a radio. I was running on the track with the homies. I didn't know what to say because I thought he was joking. Behind his back he held a gauge, he decided to show me. In the midst of broad day, all out in the open. I was only 13, but it's relevant to today. Put a price on life, but negligent in their ways. Forget a slippery slope, it's a precipice that you face. And the president set the precedent, evident by your faith. For that cream, living in that fairy tale American dream. Kill it when you walking with a gangster lean. Even though you know they go, they all it seems. What you mean, what you doing for that cream? Living in that fairy tale American dream. Kill it when you walking with that gangster lean. We in between those kings and queens in the city of schemes.
In the city they scheme.
I can still remember Kwame, only thing that he taught me. City government's busted, causing a kamikaze. Crime waves like tsunamis, they say they serving that white. Chopping bricks like karate. What's the prices for your vices? The sacrifices that you lie with every night. And soldier sold to that rock, you Jimi Hendrix when your life ends. If you ask me, man, I couldn't do it. Unity and community barely move as a unit. Unless you talking in decimals, everybody will tune in. I never moved to that music, you never see me approve it. So sorry if I'm not to that standard, I'm goody two shoes. Pay expenses at someone's expense. Some families fiends, so how are they making they rent? Placing a bet for the rush of some luck, but it was something more like Russian roulette, and it got me upset. Living in that fairy tale American dream. Kill it when you walking with that gangster lean. Even though you know they go, they all it seems. What you mean, what you doing for that cream? Living in that fairy tale American dream. Kill it when you walking with that gangster lean. We in between those kings and queens in the city of schemes.
In the city they scheme.
And that was Victorino with City Schemes, one of my favorite tracks to play on the Detroit Boom Bap mix. That was the end of that portion of the mix. Let's go ahead and take a small break here, and let's start our next segment, which is called, yeah, you know, I do this every week. It's called Quote of the Day. Yeah, Quote of the Day. We're going to go ahead and we're going to, share a quote. I share a quote every week with you guys to go ahead and let you guys, kind of get some kind of inspiration from it. Maybe you guys are having a bad day. It'll help you out. Same explanation every week, different quote. This week's quote is: "Mistakes are a fact of life. It is the response of the. It is the response to the errors that counts." Again, mistakes are a fact of life. It is the response to the errors that counts. So yeah, everybody makes mistakes, man. But it all depends on how you react to it, how you reply to it. So yeah, quote of the day: "Mistakes are a fact of life. It is a response to the errors that counts." So, like I said, if you guys were feeling down about anything, that was my quote of the day to make sure you guys are feeling a little bit better about yourselves. But let's continue on with the music. Enough with me talking. Let's get this next part of this mix on. I believe this is the Detroit hip-hop mix, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Detroit hip-hop mix. This is Snakes by Nesto 100K featuring Riverside Sherwood.
100K, nigga. Jerry, what the fuck?
Saw niggas that I thought was real really turn fake. Them same niggas got they self cute, they made their own fate. You want a verse, pay the fee, I get you straight. If you ain't talking about no money, then you in the way. I'm the greatest of all time and I know it show. I've been climbing up this mountain like a fucking goat. I swear I came a long ways from getting focused hoes. I'm always focused on my faith, I don't focus hope. Your bitch sucking on my dick, I know she gonna choke. She got nothing in her mouth. Like I posed a toast. Indoor water park, if you know, you know. Deep diving in that bitch, swimming coast to coast. You in her DMs, I'm on my last straw. If these hands could break a brick, they'll break a glass jaw. I don't say they passed away, I say they passed off. I feel like Jimmy Neutron, I gotta blast off. Them niggas say they getting money, but they really cap. Yo bitch hitting on my line, asking where I'm at. You the type of nigga that apologize for taking naps. You the type to tell a bitch her ass fat when it's flat. Bitch, I'm him. It's some niggas that act real tough, but they really like them shim-shims. Oops. That's why I gotta keep my distance from you niggas. Swear to God, they'll get you killed. Fucking is some good pussy with a stank face. Finna tie this bitch up like a shoelace. I know she ain't got COVID, baby say she tastes. Ain't nobody else notice how she in my face.
Baby in my face and got bad breath. Finna shoot it to the bank, cashing bad checks. Say that pussy on her bomb, call it Baghdad. Kill the coochie RP, it's a hashtag. She can't even be my friend if she has bad sex. Dump truck on a rubber pump, got a back in. Niggas always wanna talk about me from way back then. Now I'm adding pressure on their neck, better tap in. I don't wanna see you twerk, freak tap dance. Have you ever got your ass ran by two black men? I'm gonna call Nesto. Nigga tap in, put it online, make a check off the back end. Oh shit, that's somebody's daughter. Got a leash from Petco and I'm a walker. Sorry lady, we ain't really tryna be bothered. Only like girls with that ass and a weak father. I've been running through the field like I'm Herschel Walker. I ain't made it to the top, it's a work in progress. If I don't get my script, I'ma murk the doctor. Shaking ass on her toes, gonna hurt her posture. I've been jugging in the town with a cup of cough, sir. Trying to read between the lines like a fucking crossword. I ain't mad, bitch, I'm high, gon' blow my buzz. Who asking for handouts and turn me up. Try to rob me for a pack, get turned to one. Yeah, bitch, that nigga's runts. I can pull your re-up, get turned to punch. Kent went and ran your girl, nigga, she ain't turned on one. Oh, shit. She ain't tell you that? I don't think it's dope and yo dope and you selling that. I be on go on that road where you selling that. All the way fucked up, boy, you can't sell it back. Ah, shit. And he yo the plug. If a nigga ever make my line, he can't owe me none. I be riding around Riverside with the Roni tuck. Calling audible, boy, get Brody touch.
Nesto 100K featuring Riverside Sherwood with Snakes. Continue on with the Detroit hip hop mix. This is YSB Real Ice with Transformers.
Alright. I mean this shit. Hey. I mean shit. Here we go. Hey. I got my young dog in the back. Alright. Hey. We in the building. Let's get it. Hey, I mean this shit. Hey.
Told my dog to hold up, I'm about to get my shit in order. And mix a little bit of lean with this essential water. Get a nigga body drop chopped and left on the border. You know my niggas come to shoot like the fourth quarter. Drop the addy, cause I deliver like the transporter. Man, you know these niggas switch quicker than some transformers. You a acting ass nigga, yeah, you a good performer. I'm real ice, I been ballin', fuck a bench warmer. 23 thou on me now, like I play for Jordan. Yeah, I used to walk in the street, but now I'm pushing foreign. When they see the fit, I swear to God, they gon' think I'm soaring. Got the top and put your bitch out, cause she was kinda boring. Standing on the gas in the Roy, got the engine roaring. My dog in love with the drink, I told him keep on pouring. Hit your bitch with this nightstick, she gon' keep on snoring. 900, last night they gone by the morning.
Nigga gave a nigga a headshot cause he ain't get the warning. I know where to go on the road, I don't do exploring. Tell your bitch to stop calling my phone cause I don't do ignoring. Yeah, and I mean that shit cause I ain't through recording.
Told my dog to hold up, I'm about to get my shit in order. And mix a little bit of lean with this essential water. Get a nigga body drop chopped and left on the border. You know my niggas come to shoot like the fourth quarter.
Drop the addy, cause I deliver like the transporter. Man, you know these niggas switch quicker than some transformers. You a acting ass nigga, yeah, you a good performer. I'm real ice, I been ballin', fuck a bench warmer. Yeah.
YSB Real Ice with Transformers. We're going to go ahead and continue on the mix. This is the Gutter Boys with Pull Up.
Walked in the club, bout to pull up. Hopped out the whip, left the dough up. And see me in the hood, throw the foes up. Boy, stop blind, y'all know us. Walked in the club, bout to pull up. Hopped out the whip, left the dough up. They see us in the hood, throw the foes up. Boy, stop blind, y'all know us. Boy, stop capping, grab a bag. Before I put my hitters on your ass. My trigger finger itching, so it's bad. About to leave him dead in the grass. If you see me pop the trunk, shut the fuck up. Then get your ass low, cause I'ma cut up. Her man's talking crazy like, what up? Now he in the morgue cause he jumped off on God. I set this motherfucker off. Yo squad, everybody in that bitch soft. Facade, we're not from the same cloth. I send 100 shots off the whip. Fuck you thought they call me gutter. Always on some bullshit, shorty ain't no
strip with my shot up. Say the wrong thing and get shot up. I don't even drink, but order me a bottle. I love me some strippers, fuck a model. Throw some ones, cause I got it, I'm just spending up my profit. I'll take your heart when I won't pay no deposit. How much for the pussy? Well, I ain't paying nada. I'll pay you to leave, stay the fuck off my wallet. Got the boys in mafia, we're a crime family. Time is money, so I gotta get it rapidly. My bitch stays mad at me, cause these hoes after me. I ain't no rat, but I'm trying to get this bag of cheese. Watch out for the intruders, they could be some shooters. I'll send you boys to the church, nigga, hallelujah. Don't talk if it ain't about the moolah. Through your house getting chula, I'ma fuck her when I scoop her. Drop her off deuces, she sucked up my fluids. She's a nuisance, but I treat her real ruthless. Make her take 20 shots all back to back. Got her drunk, now she like stretched like a Cadillac.
Walked in the club, about to pull up. Hopped out the whip, left the dough up. They see me in the hood, throw the foes up. Boys, stop lying, y'all don't know us. Walked in the club, about to pull up. Hopped out the whip, left the dough up. They see us in the hood, throw the foes up. Boys, stop lying, y'all don't know us.
The Gutter Boys with Pull Up, produced by none other than Detroit Lou. Let's go ahead and take a small break again, and let's give the small businesses a little shine, a little light. So if you guys are looking for any kind of audio or lighting or any kind of live mix needs, go ahead and hit up Brian's Rent to Audio, 313-920-5288. You can hit him up on IG or TikTok at Brian's Rent to Audio. I'm sorry, Brian's _rent_a_audio. You can hit him up on Facebook at Brian's Rent to Audio LLC, or you can hit him up with a personal email at briansaudiorental@gmail.com. If you guys are looking for a grupo to go ahead and match up that live mix, then go ahead and hit up Brian as well. Same number, 313-920-5288 for Grupo Contagio from Detroit. You can find them on Instagram and Facebook at Grupo Contagio Detroit, or you can find them on TikTok and Snapchat, Grupo Contagio. Hit them up with an email, grupocontagiodetroit@gmail.com. You can catch all of their recent music on all media platforms like Spotify and Apple Music. They're also on Twitter. Hit them up, Grupo Contagio US. If you guys are looking for some security services to match up the little fiesta you got going on, go ahead hit up Jimmy for some security services. He's looking for some security guards as well, 313-829-6523. Hit him up with an email, eliteprotection400@gmail.com. Let him know Urban Rhythm sent you over. If you guys are looking for some brand new ink, Ink Odyssey, they're located on 1200 Ann Arbor Road in Plymouth, Michigan, 734-642-6193. You can hit them up on Instagram. Check all their recent work out at Odysseus_Inc. on Instagram. That's ODDYSEUS_INK on Instagram. And if you guys are looking for some sweets, go ahead and hit up Scylla Sweets on Facebook for all of your, teeth losing sweets, I guess you can say. It's amazing. She's got some awesome work. Make sure you can hit her up. And if you guys are looking for some, graphics to match up with your, little fiesta, or if you guys got any kind of promotional items going on, you need some work done, go ahead and hit up Rocky Road GFX. You can find them on Instagram at Rocky Road GFX and Facebook, Rocky Road GFX. Make sure you hit him up. That is our host, Rocky Road 313. He does all graphics for everything, custom apparel, and he has his own merch. Check him out. If you guys are looking for some podcasts on the go, we got El Nino Podcasts, Real Everyday People, every Monday. He's on break right now, but season 3 is coming soon with a brand new studio. So make sure you guys are tapping in with him, checking him out, and make sure you check out all his past episodes with Lit Music Entertainment. They're still doing big things together. Vibras Detroit, you can check them out on YouTube and Instagram. Make sure you guys go ahead and like them over there and follow them, and subscribe to their channel. They got some dope content as well. Make sure you hit them up and hit their page up as well. And another one that I like is the He's on Fire podcast by T Todd, available everywhere like Spotify, Google Podcast, Anchor FM, Apple Podcasts. He's on YouTube and Backtracks. Check him out. And then we have the Legal Aliens podcast as well. They're available on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. They're live at 6 p.m. on Saturdays. That's 6 p.m. on Saturdays, the Legal Aliens podcast. Check them out. A bunch of nothing but very informational stuff. Check them out. You'll love it. Really dope content. Other than that, man, make sure you guys kick it back for the next hour and a half, and let's get some music going. This is another one of my favorite tracks. This is Doce Quetzal featuring Nina Sofia with Homebody.
Ooh, Elroy.
Yo, what up, Dulce? What you got up for tonight, man? Let's go out.
I don't wanna go out tonight.
I'm already settled in.
I don't wanna go out tonight.
You know that I'm a homebody.
I don't wanna go out tonight.
But feel free to come visit me.
I don't wanna go out tonight.
If not, then I will see you later. Bro, I understand that it's Friday night, but I just got home and I'm quite drained, I just worked an extra shift and I'm feeling exhausted. I didn't plan that, what can I say? A time and a half, man, what can I say? I gotta get paid if I wanna have fun. The life of a plant worker, all of that stuff. My body aches and my damn feet hurt. Now I gotta rest so I can't get worse. Well, how about you just come over now? Grab some booze and we'll puff on the loud. But I ain't going out, home's where I'm at. Plus I'm in my PJ so you know it's a wrap, man.
I don't wanna go out tonight.
I'm already settled in.
I don't wanna go out tonight.
You know that I'm a homebody.
I don't wanna go out tonight.
But feel free to come visit me.
I don't wanna go out tonight.
If not, then I will see you later. Just because I'm not doing anything, it doesn't mean that I got the energy, mentally or physically, to go out now. When I sure as hell ain't going downtown. I was like this even pre-pandemic, relaxing at home, such a sweet aesthetic. And I don't pay these bills to not be at home. Gotta hold down the fort, it's my duty, bro. I'm a grown-ass man, I got nothing to prove. But you're welcome to come by if you want something to do. All the other guys, cause there will be nothing better than to have a little shindig, just a mini get together. But if you don't want to do all of that, and you just wanna go out, I truly understand. But I'ma be at home and I'm gonna be up late. So call me tomorrow since there's nothing left to say, cause
I don't wanna go out tonight.
I'm already settled in.
I don't wanna go out tonight.
You know that I'm a homebody.
I don't wanna go out tonight.
But feel free to come visit me.
I don't wanna go out tonight.
If not, then I will see you later.
I don't wanna go out tonight. I don't wanna go out tonight. I don't wanna go out tonight.
Doce Quetzal with Homebody featuring Nina Sofia. Let's continue on the mix. This is Run by T-Todd.
You don't even speak my language, I speak profit. Roll with 2 Glocks, Jesse and James, that team rockin'. Boot bop, hit me a lame if he boppin'. Tell Ken it's 2 men in that thing, he still choppin'. Big bank, take little bank, where your accountant. I've been climbing, trying to get to the summit of Money Mountain. Hit the club, make a wish, then I throw it, that's money fountains. Rather have it and not need it than need it and be pounding. One where, from who, or from what, I don't give a fuck. All them boys say they do it big, we do it deluxe. That's your wife, my bad, you tripe, kissing on that slut. Yeah, you right, she be really hype, kissing on these nuts. I bet you hate me, why? Probably cause they ain't me. It's either that or because the bag don't come in 8 these. I'm crazy, only give a fuck about my baby and my dollars just in case you niggas try to play me. Welcome to my city, I'ma show you how it's done. I'ma talk a little shit, we gon' have a little fun. I'm all about the peace, so I don't brag about a gun, but I kill a motherfucker putting fingers on my son. Better run for it, run for it, run. When you run for it, run for the gun. So you run for it, run for we come. Better run for it, run for it, run. High as hell, flying through the air on some new cane shit. Some own bows when I get the bag, yo, that's insane. 57 Mile, Coffee, middle school, we was on Cambridge. Pull up at your door with my partners like you rain, bitch. Like, motherfucker, you better not run, cause you can't hide, motherfucker. 10 frames, turkey game, we ain't no job, motherfucker. Blink them eyes, then we on you like surprise, motherfucker. She ain't got no ass, but you like her, that's beyond me. I got a chocolate bitch, but her thighs look like Chun-Li. Fuck a sports car, yo, I really want a Humvee or a ship so I can sell the seeds for that one piece. I knew I was the shit the first time I walked in the booth, and since then every other walk-in been proof. I got the juice, and it's nothing less than the truth. I always win, cause I never learned the methods to lose. Now hold up. Welcome to my city, I'ma show you how it's done. I'ma talk a little shit, we gon' have a little fun. I'm all about the peace, so I don't brag about a gun, but I kill a motherfucker putting fingers on my son. Better run for it, run for it, run. When you run for it, run for the gun. So you run for it, run for we come. Better run for it, run for it, run. Welcome to my city, I'ma show you how it's done. I'ma talk a little shit, we gon' have a little fun. I'm all about the peace, so I don't brag about a gun, but I kill a motherfucker putting fingers on my son. Better run for it, run for it, run. When you run for it, run for the gun. So you run for it, run for we come. Better run for it, run for it, run.
T-Todd with Run. Another dope track. You guys got to check that out. Make sure you guys hit up his YouTube. The video is out for that. That was on No Jumper as well. Make sure you guys check it out. Run by T-Todd. This is another track that obviously I like it because I'm featured on it. This is Tunnels by Victorino. This is Tunnels remix by Victorino featuring yours truly, SwZee. It's one of my favorite features I've done. Check it out.
I'm waking up this morning, how'd I get so low? Searching for the answers, no clear path to follow. I'm getting way too intimate with my pain and my sorrow. Could die any day now, climb my way to tomorrow.
But they walk beside me when there's no light. No time, no time. I've been running, trying to get away. It's close by, it's close by. Oh, I'm not right. There's no light. Living in a circle, trying to find it, but I'm blind. Stuck inside this bind. Trying to do it straight, but I end up doing crimes. All them times that I lied, made my mama cry. Now I'm sitting thinking, how the fuck I'm still alive? Dodging all these problems on a mission to survive. I'm asking for a path, but I end up with no sight. I'm feeling kinda used, so I'm giving up the fight. I'm living in the dark while I'm searching for the light. Yeah, yeah. I'm not alright, alright. Running in a tunnel.
that's internal. Don't even mess with the herbal. No use in you offering with purple. The pain that I got steady be coming and going, but this is eternal. I keep it together the best that I can, but that's why I gotta be verbal. Feel like I'm losing my mind, yeah. Losing the track of the times, yeah. Telling myself that it's gonna be better, but that is a difficult mindset to be in. Hate that I'm cautious of being. Don't even know what to be in. Look, I just wanna be free, yeah. Yeah, I'm not alright. Running in a tunnel, there's no light. Waiting for the end, there's no sunrise. Oh, I'm not alright. Running in a tunnel, but there's no light. Waiting for the end, there's no sunrise. There's no sunrise. There's no sunrise. Oh, there's no sunrise. There's no sunrise.
Victorino. Shout out to Victorino with Tunnels remix featuring yours truly, SwZee, aka Tempo Beats. We're going to go ahead and take a small break here, and this is a small segment for breaking down the breaking news. Yes, got a couple of things we want to talk about, spread the news about, let you guys know about today. Obviously, if you guys are in Michigan, if you guys have been anywhere in the Midwest lately, then you guys know that there is a huge storm that is happening as we speak. And man, is it tearing through us like hell. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about it. We have a winter storm warning that remains into effect until 3 a.m. Friday. Snow heavy at times will continue this evening with additional accumulations of 2 to 5 inches, leading to storm total accumulations of 4 to 8 inches of snow. Here in Livingston, Oakland, Macomb, Washtenaw, St. Clair, Lenawi, Monroe, and Wayne counties here in Michigan. So if you're in Michigan driving, please be careful. You shouldn't even be out right now. Honestly, it is terrible. When I was out when it was first started, and it was the worst idea ever to do. It impacts travel will become very difficult. The hazardous conditions will impact the Thursday evening commute. Additional details claim that all locations will see heavy snow at times this evening, with the peak snowfall rates occurring through 11 p.m. or so, when snowfall rates of 1 inch per hour can be expected at times. The snow then looks to taper off around just after midnight. Some minor blowing and drifting of snow will occur tonight, with northerly winds gusting from 20 to 25 miles per hour, and temperatures falling to the near 10 degrees toward Friday morning. So make sure you guys are staying warm tonight. Keep the heater on close. Stay home. Don't even go outside. And salt, please do me a favor and salt your stairs. I just suffered a very terrible back injury, and yeah, from not salting. So make sure you guys go out and salt. Doing much better now. Got meds. So another thing that has occurred today, this Thursday, is a Metro Detroit residents share photos and memories of the irreplaceable Oakland Hills Country Club. Golfers and Metro Detroit residents shared memories of the club on Thursday as a major blaze engulfed the clubhouse. Yes, the iconic Oakland Hills Country Club has been engulfed in flames, and it is now no more. The historic Bloomfield Township Club has hosted 6 U.S. Opens, 3 PGA Tour Championships, a Ryder Cup, and had recently been awarded the U.S. Women's Opens in 2031 and 2042. The blaze started Thursday morning and was contained by early afternoon. There were no injuries reported, and club officials said in their emails to their members. One of the members states, "I am truly devastated to learn of this fire at Oakland Hills, where I worked as a hostess the summer after high school." One of our U.S. representatives, Haley Stevens from Waterford Township, she had tweeted this. Patrick McCarthy of Bloomfield Hills said he golfed at the club in high school in the early 1990s. Yeah, it's devastating. I actually worked there personally as well as a groundskeeper, and yeah, it's one of the most beautiful country clubs that I've ever stepped foot on. Honestly, it was one of the very first ones that I stepped foot on, and it was very beautiful. Awesome staff there. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to stay there as long as I wanted due to personal reasons. But yeah, the beloved Bloomfield Hills Country Club, Oakland Hills Country Club, has been set ablaze. There are reports saying that there was water damage in the attic, and some of the caretakers were instructed to put fans upstairs in the attic to dry the moisture upstairs. And from my understanding, the moisture and the fans sparked a fire and pretty much blew up the country club. So yeah, that's insane. A country club. Like I said, I worked there before, and it was a while back, but man, I woke up this morning and told my wife, like, Jesus, I can't believe that. That's crazy. But yeah, everybody that's commuting, make sure you guys be careful and salt your stairs, please. We're going to go ahead and continue on with the mix. This is another part of the Detroit hip-hop mix. This is Keith featuring Luke with Terrified.
Keith, are you fucking kidding
See the
me?
lies you've been told? The path you take is not your own.
Now you turn around, bitch! Punk ass motherfucker! Look what you did to me!
Yeah.
I hate you!
Yeah.
I hate you!
Have you ever thought about how precious a life is?
It's Keith. Told her skip being friends, let's get straight to the money. I can feel it in my bones when a hoe act funny. I need it all. Why you tryna beat around the bush? Acting tough, grab a fork and knife. We gon' get them cooked. It's a dub, urban warlord. Check the scoreboard. Doing bold, I'm sick in the head. They ain't got a cure for it. This not what you want, believe that. Life delicate. Every time I'm with my brother Luke, it get devilish. Scud call, he got the case drop. He off tether necks. R.I.P. Chaos, shout it out so they remember him. Why you always rapping by the place that you never been? We sever limbs, hide the body in concrete sediment. A pessimist, but still a kick flows on some tech and shit. Bro said that he'll pull up. Fuck pedestrians. I hope you know that 7-6 Tuesday drop elephants. When I die, right down 4th Street in my remembrance.
How difficult it is to create. How loosely and easily it has been for you to take away.
I can't buy a single wood, I got a reefer problem. Everywhere I go, it's a lot of marijuana. Gucci, Louis, Givenchy, and Ferragamo. If it's a problem, let me know how you wanna go about it. Pay your rent 80 times with what's in my closet. These hoes tripe as hell, I'm terrified to have a daughter. Fucking 2 niggas at the same time, that bitch is savage. Try to analyze your feelings, I can't understand it. When you abandoned, watch you turn into a bandit. Got a bow in every trap spot, I'm just trying to manage. 762, go through a car and do a lot of damage. At your beach crib like Rodney, fixing me a sandwich. Getting high, smoking back to back just to pass time. She took me back, but she swear that it's the last time. 776, fuck, we forever the bad guys. Catch a body, we gon' congratulate with a 5.
Good job, bro.
Keith featuring Luke with Terrified. That's actually one of the first times I've heard that song. Actually, pretty dope. It's going to stay on the playlist. Continuing on with the mix, this is Sombra with Bucana.
Stop playing with these niggas. Eternal.
Trago botas y tejanas como ranas. Saben dónde vivo si me traen ganas. No te confío si tú te llamas Ana. Fuck that Henny si me traen una bucana. Traigo botas y tejanas como ranas. Saben dónde vivo si me traen ganas. No te confío si tú te llamas Ana. Fuck that Henny si me traen una bucana. No quiero la fama, no más la lana. You buy views, me dijo tu hermana. You can't be me, te está saliendo canas. I be chillin', man, drinking una caguama. Tú me dices hace unas semanas. Te tiré el barrio y tú no hiciste nada. Tenías miedo, lo miré en tu mirada. A mí me gustan las mujeres casadas. Soy mexicano que le gustan los corridos. Muchos me quieren tumbar, pero aquí sigo. Como profe sofocado en lo mío. Ustedes no ganan porque son muy creídos. Hay muchos vatos que ya han caído. Si no conocen, no abren de lo que pido. En mi vida soy el único que decido. Hablan mucho, pero no saben que he vivido. Trago botas y tejanas como ranas. Saben dónde vivo si me traen ganas. No te confío si tú te llamas Ana. Fuck that Henny si me traen una bucana. Trago botas y tejanas como ranas.
Saben dónde vivo si me traen ganas. No te confío si tú te llamas Ana. Falta Henny si me traen una bucana. No viro mis raíces, soy vaquero. No soy como otros, no presumo de dinero. Tengo amigos que te mandan derecho hacia el cielo. Vatos de calle como Eri, somos unos guerreros. Que toquen esa canción, Neves de enero. Rezo a mis anjuditas, es siempre lo primero. Para que cuide a la gente que yo más quiero. No te olvides, culero, yo soy el mero mero. Traigo botas y tejanas como ranas. Saben dónde vivo si me traen ganas. No te confío si tú te llamas Ana. Fuck Henny si me traen una bucana. Traigo botas y tejanas como ranas. Saben dónde vivo si me traen ganas. No te confío si tú te llamas Ana. Fuck Henny si me traen una bucana.
That was Sombra with Bucanas. Check out that video over on YouTube. Sombra, SWM, Bucanas. Let's go ahead and continue on the mix. This is another one of my favorite tracks. This is One Time by Israel Keys and Bales.
Hey, who you willing to slide for? What you willing to die for, what you stand on? You ain't slid once and your man gone. Seen your baby mother number in my man phone. I be chillin', you struggle to get them grams gone. What you willing to die for, what you stand on? You ain't slid once and your man gone. Seen your baby mother number in my man phone. Hey, I be chillin', you struggle to get them grams gone. Nigga, I don't hire shooters, bitch, I'm hands on. But it ain't nothing to hit my man phone. Free the real, I'm waiting for them to land home. Ooh, bitch, I'm feeling froggy like a tadpole. Got a bad pole, keep it on me. Lurking on my page, feeling like you really know me. My mind fucked up, shit, I can't even trust a homie. The top got close, it started feeling kinda lonely. Devil on me, and I can't shake them off. Shit, all the shit I'm holding kinda hard to bear across. I can't take another loss, I'm the wrong one to cross on a whim, really. Think you ballin' till you see a nigga windmilling. Listen, I done faded every nigga tryna get with me. I don't see a ceiling. They doubting, but the shit silly. If I got the chance to be honest, the coldest and the hottest rappers that you know ain't fucking with me, little nigga. What you willing to die for, what you stand on? You ain't slid once and your man gone. Seen your baby mother number in my man phone. I be chillin', you struggle to get them grams gone. What you willing to die for, what you stand on? You ain't slid once and your man gone. Seen your baby mother number in my man phone. Hey, I be chillin', you struggle to get them grams gone.
My mind on my money, hand on the Glock, but Scotty packs in the Chevy and the doors 12 o'clock. Real ones know me, no need for cap, we animals. Bows coming from South Georgia, we in Savannah too. Screws loose, crash coops, my dogs kill for real. It's murder, murder, murder like Amityville. Pocket and profit the mills, 40, I'm glocking it still. I'm still the coldest in the world, check the wind chill. Just ride with me, I can show you how that been spill. I live my life like a movie, the way these clips spill. Did it all for the bangers, drug dealers and killers. Did it all for the scammers, real niggas and bitches. And I can talk how I talk, I'm the boss type. Whipping all in the kitchen, nigga, I got that sauce right. You ain't stepping for your man, you ain't rapping for your man. Only thing that I know, you just another dead man, pussy.
What you willing to die for, what you stand on? You ain't slid once and your man gone. Seen your baby mother number in my man phone. I be chillin', you struggle to get them grams gone. What you willing to die for, what you stand on? You ain't slid once and your man gone. Seen your baby mother number in my man phone. Hey, I be chillin', you struggle to get them grams gone, nigga.
Israel Keys featuring Bales with One Time. Let's take a little break here and let you guys know how you guys can submit some stuff to the show. If you guys are looking to submit some music or any of some promo, send it over to 31.3urbanrhythm@gmail.com. Hit me up right now, 313-288-5070. Let's talk. Today's topic of the day is, if you could be a superhero, what would be your superpower? Let me know. Hit me up throughout the show while we continue on. We are live every Thursday between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. and every Friday between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. over on Twitch and YouTube. You can follow us on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Make sure you sub on YouTube. Hit the bell. Be notified when we go live. And make sure you follow us on Twitch. Hit us up on Facebook. We are also available on TikTok and Instagram, 31.3 Urban Rhythm Radio. Let's continue on with the mixes. The Chi-Town mix. We're going to kick it off with Karma featuring Emerge with Pasos.
This familia, esa es mi clica. Delante me mira, ira. Karma, Bawa, yeah.
Vine de lejos si quiero volar, no más vine para ver si se me da. Este es mi sueño, mi realidad. Vengo bien recio y no voy a parar. Cuando escucho bien no sé qué me da. Yo solo quiero quitar mi ansiedad. Vengo vagando en cada ciudad. Hipócritas vienen, hipócritas van. Hablan de uno cuando les conviene. Quieren chorizo, pues algo lo tienen. Hablan de mí pero no me mantienen. Quieren decir algo, aquí me tienen. De un putazo en la suerte se detiene. Yo si la flaca a mí me sostiene. Dice que soy pandillero, pero en la calle eso es lo que me detiene. Tiraron el virus para que ellos solitos nomás se envenenen. Mira a la derecha que en esa ahorita la silla la tiene. Acércate acá para que el aire te pegue. Todo lo que hacemos a muchos les duele. Que son competencia para mí, pero no puede meterse con este cabrón. Somos familia, por eso mamó. Mejor te lo digo, llévatelo. Somos la verga de guerreros de Morelos. Somos de Morelos, somos de guerreros.
Adures familia, esta es mi clica. Y delante me miran los que me apoyan si se rifan. Y me miran arriba, pero me critican. Me saludan envidia, son mis pasos, nunca les digas. Adures familia, esa es mi clica. Y delante me miran los que me apoyan si se rifan. Y me miran arriba, pero me critican. Me saludan envidia, son mis pasos, nunca les digas. Soy de guerrero y mato raperos, se me vale si me critican. Soy de la guerrero y saben que mero. I'm on the top y no me lo quitan. Quiero dinero y nunca espero nada para atrás, ustedes no fijan. Yo nomás quiero mi hija, mis hijos que sonrían. Hey, watch your step, they wanna see you next. They just wanna see you dead. Call out and see who's left. Hey, got this weight on me. People that love me, that hate on me. How the fuck you gonna change on me? I've been putting up for dead homies. Ain't nobody gonna do your work. Hustle hard, show one moves first. Quien es verga that is immersed. Burn one when I leave this earth. Hey, la gente que mira para abajo. Soy el próguida, eso es claro. Adures familia, esta es mi clica. Y delante me miran los que me apoyan si se rifan. Y me miran arriba, pero me critican. Me saludan envidia, son mis pasos, nunca les digas. Adures familia, esa es mi clica. Y delante me miran los que me apoyan si se rifan. Y me miran arriba, pero me critican. Me saludan envidia, son mis pasos, nunca les digas.
Mi familia es mi clica. Ya, Dios que los bendiga. Que los bendiga.
Yeah. Pasos by Karma featuring Emerge. Shout out to Southside Chicago. We're going to go ahead and continue on the mix. This is Exoto featuring Reap Sosa with Self-Made.
For what they talking about? Clock ticking, time is running now. For them pussy niggas with my name in their mouth. Got a drum roll with 100 rounds. Got dope in a dope house. Heard they kept it on me like I'm broke now. But the money piling, I'm a cash cow. Put my cell phone with no handout. For what they talking about? Clock ticking, time is running now. For them pussy niggas with my name in their mouth. Got a drum roll with 100 rounds. Got dope in a dope house. Heard they kept it on me like I'm broke now. But the money piling, I'm a cash cow. Put my cell phone with no handout.
Hijos de perra sigan hablando, es muy interesante partirle su madre y dejarlos con hambre. Te agarro del cuello y luego te degollo como un alambre. Soy como un sable, pinche puto, ya no me hables. Que yo soy la sensación, cuando entro ahora soy la conmoción. Te agarro, te tumbo, te tiro de tiros, caíste en el piso, te lleno de sangre. No hay quien me pare, no puedes conmigo, ya no tiene ritmo. Mira cómo rimo, yo caso un sismo, no duermen tranquilos. Viven en abismo, todo es un martirio. Te parto la cabeza con un martillo. Yo por eso, motherfucker, llego por ti la parca, pero no pueden conmigo, todo está pegado. Estos pendejos los tengo frustrados. lados, todos cagados, de aquí salen espantados. Me emputa que hablen de más, deja que la gente lo diga por ti. Vas a sentir el frenesí de este MC. A tu mujer yo la hago venir. Ando en mi carro por todo Chicago, siempre manejando, siempre alterado en mi Silverado. Siempre ando rameando a cualquier pendejo que quiera hacerme
For what they
daño.
talking about, clock ticking, time is running now. For them pussy niggas with my name in their mouth, got a drum roll with 100 rounds. Got dope in a dope house, heard he kept it on me like I'm broke now. But the money piling, I'm a cash cow. Put my cell phone with no handout. For what they talking about, clock ticking, time is running now. For them pussy niggas with my name in their mouth, got a drum roll with 100 rounds. Got dope in a dope house, heard he kept it on me like I'm broke now. But the money piling, I'm a cash cow. Put my cell phone with no handout.
Self-made.
Ex Soto and Reap Sosa was self-made. Let's continue on the Chi-Town mix. Pelón Pelonete by Swan Solo.
Swan Solo, hitting you with that murder. That Spanish drill shit. Straight from the barrio to the hood to the ghettos. Southside Chicago. Pelón, pelonete, me vale madre, te saco el cohete. Mexicano hasta la muerte. Si no fuera por la mala suerte, no tuviera suerte. Nunca mira para atrás, enfocado hacia el frente. Ser famoso con un chingo de billete. Carro bonito y que me brillen los dientes. Pa' que me mire la gente. De parranda con mis camaradas considerados delincuentes. Clasificados para el siguiente presidente. Alivianar al barrio y a la gente. Nada me hizo bien inteligente. No me conoces, préndele a la TV. De los videos al escenario. Salí del barrio con el micrófono en la mano. Soy un animal, me vale madre. Saca el plan para andar igual. El pelón, pelonete, cuida a mi gente. Ese es el pelón, pelonete. Pica en nopal si te metes. Ese es el pelón, pelonete, cuida a mi gente. Ese es el pelón, pelonete. Pica en nopal si te metes. Soy cabrón de nacimiento, muero si yo miento. Puro pleito pa' los haters, rapeando es mi talento. Somos el futuro, hermano, en moda con el tiempo. Somos un movimiento. Los que no me quieren miran por el Facebook. Yo traigo business donde quiera que ando. Aquí yo soy el que mando, mota quemando. Mal creado, dicen que solamente soy un vago. He sido discriminado por andar tatuado, o tal vez por marihuano, por mexicano. Bien happy, brincando como el Chapulín Colorado. Sur Chicago es mi lado. Digan sus oraciones, mis canciones, pegando chido en la radio estaciones. Pa' las morritas y los pelones. El pelón, pelonete, cuida a mi gente. Ese es el pelón, pelonete. Pica en nopal si te metes. Ese es el pelón, pelonete, cuida a mi gente. Ese es el pelón, pelonete. Pica en nopal si te metes. Ya me conocen, aquí Swan Solo, Big Crushers. Saludos para todos Los Ángeles, Texas, México, Ciudad Juárez. Aquí con el Spanish Drill Music. Aquí con mis camaradas. Para mis compas, para las malillas. Para los locos y acelerados.
That was Swan Solo with Pelón Pelonete. We're going to go ahead and take a small break and get into this one. This one's one of my segments that I came up with. And this one's called Douche Bag of the Day. Well, today is going to be different. It's Douche Bags of the Day because this one consists of two different people, two local people that did some stupid stuff. and they are paying the price for it now. This all went down in Melvindale, Michigan, here, home state of Michigan, Melvindale. Police responded after reports came in about a Detroit Fire Department rig being parked outside a Melvindale bar. It's the latest of several alcohol-related issues for our beloved Detroit Fire Department. 2 high-profile incidents were reported last year that involved a fire engine that struck a vehicle and a captain that was arrested after crashing. Local 4 defender Sean Lee looked into what happened on Friday night at a Melvindale bar, and the incident was already led to disciplinary action. Detroit fire engine was parked outside of Hops and Barley Bar and Grill in Melvindale in an area where parking is not allowed whatsoever. Calls to a 911 were made accusing firefighters of drinking alcohol inside and outside of the bar. A Melvindale officer had responded to the scene on reports of disorderly conduct. His body cam shows firefighters inside the bar. They said that they were having dinner to send off one of their members of the crew. In the officer's report, he said that he did not see any alcohol and firefighters did not appear to be intoxicated. The crew was sent out for alcohol testing, and the driver of the fire engine did have alcohol in his system at the time. Detroit Fire Commissioner Chuck Simmons said, "I'm not going to tolerate that. Like I said before, we got to do what's best for the citizens of Detroit, and if we have a member that's intoxicated while at work, that's not benefiting any citizen of Detroit." Wow, what idiots. I mean, you can always go out and party afterwards, but wow, on the job with the rig, these boys just gave no fucks whatsoever. Like they went out with a bang. They really sent off themselves too, because like they said, it led to disciplinary actions. After I read up on this earlier, those 2 obviously there was 2 members that were present in the bar that were intoxicated, that were consuming alcohol at the time, and they have been terminated and left without pay. No kind of benefits or anything as well issued, obviously, for their drinking on the job. So that was our douche bags of the day. 2 Detroit police firefighters drinking it up in Melvindale with the rig parked outside. So, wow. Let's continue on the mix. This is OTM Baby Matt with Trippin'.
Yeah, I'm tripping, bitch. OTM. Yeah. 100 to the grave, might just get that shit tatted. Free my little brother out that box till it's backwards. I ain't even gotta use my hands, I'm in this bitch snapping. Beat like some good ass food, cause this bitch smacking. Yeah, boy, I'm in this bitch tripping. Got her pussy wet as hell. I'm in that shit slipping. Wrap it up before I put it in, cause I'm really gifted. Dog said he's solid as a rock, he ain't that bitch snitching. Yeah, I'm on that one shit, I ain't acting stupid, I'm just really going dumb, bitch. I love the chicken and the bread, call it dumplings. Got these bitches screaming out my name like they coming. Hey, I'm on bullshit, nickname yo bitch Boppy, cause she pulled it. 3 bitches on me right now, I got mule kick, but I ain't even fucking with these hoes, they just make me sick. I know this rap shit gon' work, it's gon' make me rich. Bro got that loud pack shit'll make you flip. I ain't talking flip flop, shit'll make you trip. Bitch, fuck a birthday, how I'm getting lit. How I'm going on this bitch got me feeling crazy. Got high as fuck last night, I'm in the morning lazy. Fuck my bitch last night, I'm like a morning baby. I'm 15, keep doubting I'm a fucking make. I say that shit again, boy, keep looking at the ground, do not lift your chin. Goodwood got some kick. Called Jackie Chan, they thought I was done with the music, I came back again. Hey, I came back for more. Every time we heard somebody knocking, cops at the door. Cuz said he bout to come and get me, said we bout to smoke. Getting wavy on this bitch, like I'm on a boat. Put a fan in this bitch, cause it's getting hot. Starting to feel like Cash Kid. Where the fuck my socks? Prostitutes and crackheads. Fill the whole block, boy, stop acting like you with it, cause I know you not. OTN, fuck is y'all talking about? Bitch, I'm tripping, still tripping.
Alright, I'm gonna be home soon, my nigga. I'll be home 6 months. Going for 6 months, I'm coming out.
OTM Baby Matt with Trippin'. Let's continue on the mix. This is Roe. This is another talented artist from Southwest. Roe with The Wasted Talent.
To all the fathers with daughters, trying to make it through the muddy waters, trying to give them what was never ours, teach them to love the world but keep their guards. Sometimes this life can get hard behind these bars. Being a father means holding the world, not showing scars. Being as strong as you can against these odds and keep beating them. What kind of man would even think about leaving them? I would never leave them. This is for you, Lil Lyric. Through those eyes I see my reflection, my failures, my accomplishments, my hardships through every lesson. Daddy feels locked up, it's okay, don't be afraid. Every day I keep pressing, pushing through the dream of you growing old, reaching your goals through all your blessings. Success is what you make it to be, and don't let any man tell you what they want you to be. Yeah, promise me, be as strong as mommy, funny as Nana, attitude of Gaga. One day you'll have kids of your own calling you mama. Until then, don't grow too fast, enjoy your life with your sister. And Melly, take care of your sister. Don't let anyone mess with her. She's strong, you strong, together there's nothing better. One day you'll make it through any weather. Daddy will always make sure I'm doing this music so you and Lyric have a future, Fuck anybody who ever doubted me, This is it, the beginning, I'm holding the mic with 2 Berettas. Looking like Max Payne after my revenge in the winter. Been through the ringer, up and downs, the comeback's bitter. Knox always remember, you my brother to the death. I rock with you until there's nothing left. I love you, bro, nothing less. Chasing success, make sure we have something to leave when we take our last breath. Yo, when we take our last breath. Yo, when we take our last breath. Yo, when we take our last breath. Our legacy, this time around I'm about to make history. Finally found something to stand for within the misery. Take my pain, feel like I'm Prince in the purple rain. Escape from these 4 walls, I just wanna feel the change. We are not the same, we are not the same, we are not the same, yeah, we are not the same, This is Detroit, in case you forgot I'm a Southwest lyricist. I died doing this for my daughters, that's what the difference is. Remember when I first started this, freestyle on Clipper Street as a kid. Valentine and victorious, no matter what we had was glorious. Dirty politics taught me there was more to this. Knox became Morpheus, now I'm about to reach my metamorphosis. Me against the world, Neo Agent Smith. I'm the one to make this happen, time to take this shit. Do this for my queen, do this for our dream, do this for my team. Izzy, Gio, no matter what, always believe. My grandmother raised a king, my mother raised a king. Without y'all, I don't know where I would be. So I promise I'ma make our dreams come true and turn them into reality. I love y'all.
And that was Roe with The Wasted Talent. Let's continue on the mix. This is Stimmy Steaks and Pasta by Sacramento Knox featuring Nora.
Still riding clean, making cheese and get my. 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 Gotcha, smoking on some monster. Hiding, far away from all my problems. Banking all the trauma, now I'm about to make deposits. My sadness comes in commas, let's unpack in all these boxes. The Eagles always clashing, can't believe in all the options. Slick talking, targeted, I gotta move with caution. Man, these ops, they hate me, they wanna take my awesome. Try that shit on me, watch manure make me blossom. Front page, 6 columns, permanent stain, stay toxic. Think with brains, don't use your heart, that's logic. Focus the game, don't forget the topic. Cyber life, increase my optics. Do my best to keep the speed, I'm on it. black eyes, the budget tight and small fries. The grind come with no prize. Hustled out or probably die. In life you're always short on time. I'm walking on this borderline. Pour the water, pour the wine. Quickly. As I walk through the room briskly, yeah. It requires tiptoes, it's risky. Yeah. Social orders and sociopathic hippies dancing on Indian land buried underneath the cities. Yeah. I can't believe those enemies were friends to me. Values like Judas getting rich up off of 20p's. Yeah. Shame when it's your own that betrays. I think it's always known to get the fuck up out the way. I remember when they come and go, but the trauma stays. When we feeling low, searching for the sun rays. Increase my glow, I'm in my zone. Feeling like a throne. Look how much I just grown. Yeah. Think glitch in the matrix. Get free with lyrics. Romantics hear it. In mass appearance. As I ride on Yoshi. Robin Hood's my story. Cause in a drought I'm passing out. Stimmy steaks and pasta. Stimmy steaks and pasta. Stimmy steaks and pasta. Stimmy steaks and pasta. Yeah. Stimmy steaks and pasta, stimmy steaks and pasta, stimmy steaks and pasta, stimmy steaks and pasta, stimmy steaks and pasta.
Stimmy Steaks and Pasta featuring Nora by Sacramento Knox. Let's continue on. This is the Splash Bros with Gotta Get It.
I'm so stuck in my ways, I can't admit it. 100 ways to get rich, I gotta get it. No label, but nigga, we independent. Whole team move as one, we all winning. I'm so stuck in my ways, I can't admit it. 100 ways to get rich, I gotta get it. Gotta get it. No label, my nigga, we independent. We independent. Whole team move as one, we all winning. I can see these niggas lost, so let me lead the way. I know some niggas with some talent, let it go to waste. My bitch pussy priceless, I got expensive taste. Where I'm from, we drop bodies in the broad day. So I'm always on point, I'm never lacking. Whole family hustle, I just happen to be rapping. Went from running through these streets, now I'm running through these beats. And if it ain't about money, then it don't involve me, preach. I was taught to get this money as an adolescent. Every L I ever took, I took it as a lesson. I bounced back even harder, only made me smarter. Niggas hating from the bench can never be a starter. Niggas wanna be a star, can never play the role. When that pressure on, I done seen the realest fold. Niggas talking, but they really don't want it, though. They know that we a flood down they block like a levee, bro. I'm so stuck in my ways, I can't admit it. 100 ways to get rich, I gotta get it. No label, but nigga, we independent. Whole team move as one, we all winning. I'm so stuck in my ways, I can't admit it. 100 ways to get rich, I gotta get it. No label, my nigga, we independent. Whole team move as one, we all winning.
I gotta get it. 7 digits, that's a big business. Look me in my eyes and you can tell that I'm really with it. I've been grinding, these niggas cap, no fitted cap. I'm the reason niggas got the hood on their back. Late nights grinding just to shine like a diamond. Waited on my time, now it feels like it's perfect timing. There's levels to this shit, we bust down, rollie lit. Every time we step in the room, they focus on the drip. All gas, no brakes, even when the lights change. Only time we chance the shit is when we in a dice game. You know the vibes, nigga. We ain't never switch sides, and when it's time to ride, they always gonna ride with us. We taking off and they ain't fucking with us. Got a lot of niggas mad cause they know that they ain't coming with us. Told hustle, just be patient, this shit take time. A million ways to get it, so I gotta get mine.
I'm so stuck in my ways, I can't admit it. 100 ways to get rich, I gotta get it. No label, but nigga, we independent. Whole team move as one, we all winning. I'm so stuck in my ways, I can't admit it. 100 ways to get rich, I gotta get it. No label, my nigga, we independent. Whole team move as one, we all winning. This the power circle, all my niggas self-made. Million ways to get it, so all my niggas self-paid. When you come from the bottom, only way is up. More focused on my hustle, trying to run it up. Real precise
precise how I move. Been through it all, you couldn't walk in my shoes. Walk came sealed, so we pouring by the twos. Fucking with my niggas, quickest way to make the news. That's on some other shit, cause we tryna get rich. If it don't make money, then it don't make sense. Me and broke can never coexist. That's why my pockets full of grip like a closed fist. Still independent as it gets. Still putting on for my city. Still rhyme for my niggas and they rhyme with me. No matter what, we gon' get to the bag. Because we remember all them times though that we never had. We gotta get it, nigga. I'm so stuck in my ways, I can't admit it. 100 ways to get rich, I gotta get it. No label, my nigga, we independent. Whole team move as one, we all winning. I'm so stuck in my ways, I can't admit it. 100 ways to get rich, I gotta get it. No label, my nigga, we independent. Whole team move as one, we all winning.
Splash Bros with Gotta Get It. Another dope track. Let's go ahead and take a small break here so we can get into the topic of the day. Yep. Today's topic of the day is if you could be a superhero, what would be your superpower? Go ahead and comment down in the chat bar below. Hit me up 313-288-5070. Again, 313-288-5070. Hit me up. Let me know what you guys think. What would be your superpower if you were a superhero? Man, I mean, there's so many of them. Flight, super speed, x-ray vision. There's so many of them. Mine would definitely be super speed. I was talking to my wife actually brought this one up to me. She asked me that. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? And it got me thinking, like, there's a lot of things. But I think super speed would probably be my choice because you can, so fast, you can slow down time and you know, you practically are like, you can go fast enough. I mean, in theory, go fast enough to break time barrier and go in the future or in the past, or I don't know how it works, but that'd be something. Like, you kind of get like a 2-for-1. A lot of people would say like, oh, you know, I want to be super strength, or I want to have, you know, super intelligence, or whatever the hell it is. But let me know. Comment down below. I chose super speed, something like the Flash, Quicksilver, especially something like the Flash. Flash has always been one of my favorite characters. He was kind of inspired me. Like, that was the very first thing she said. Like, don't even think about it. First thing that comes to mind, what is it? I was like, speed. And like, all I could think of was the Flash. So yeah, let's comment down below. Hit me up 313-288-5070. Let me know what you guys would do. What's your superpowers? What would you have? What would your name be if you had it? If you have it chosen already. Let me check down in the chat real quick. What is going on?
Is this a 313 Urban Rhythm Radio?
Yes, sir.
What it do? It's your boy G-Tank, baby.
What's up, buddy? What you doing?
Hey, man, I saw you asking what superpowers, bro, and I couldn't help but notice you pick super speed. Hey, I don't know, bro. If you pick super speed, you fast at everything, bro. I don't know.
No seas mamón, güey.
I'm gonna have to not pick a superpower and do whatever Batman does. I want billions.
He said, I want the money. But I mean, like, wouldn't you say he's got like super intelligence? Like, he's like an expert detective?
Well, yeah, he's the #1 detective in the world, and he has that shitload of superpowers too.
Wouldn't that be considered a superpower, bro?
Huh?
I said, wouldn't that in your eyes be considered a superpower?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I wouldn't say superpower. But he got some powers.
So you wouldn't choose any superpower. You just want the money, bro.
Alright, if it was a superpower like an abnormal power,
Yeah.
that's a good question. It has to be, man. It's a great fucking question. It would be super speed too, man. But like with Flash, yeah, because he has the speed force. He outran death. He's super fast. In theory, could change time, and he's stupid strong with the right amount of speed.
Exactly.
Over punch.
Exactly. That's exactly why I chose him, bro. Because like you can break the sound barrier. You could travel back and forth between time. Super punches, super kicks. Like this man can practically slow down time to dodge anything. You know.
And if you think about it, if he could punch if he could do that supernova punch, man, I don't understand how he isn't indestructible himself, man. Fucking rich and better.
Yeah, but there's been a couple times he came close to death, and that's, I mean.
Yeah, and this is live, right?
Right, exactly. So, yeah, definitely, bro. I'd have to say super speed because, I mean, the strength and flight and all that. I mean, like Superman. I mean, there's always there's a weakness to everybody. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, for super speed, it'd be cold. If you can freeze molecules from moving.
Rather than super speed,
Oh shit. And we lost him. My bad, Hobby. Phone is fucked up, bro. Yeah, that was Hobby. My bad, bro. If you're still listening, yeah, bro. I understand, bro. My bad. The phone went out on me. I don't know. I got to get a brand new phone for the studio. But yeah, 313. Well, I don't even call anymore. Go ahead. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys would do. What superpower you guys would choose. I'm still going ahead and answering you guys throughout the rest of the mix. The next song, we're going to start off the Latin mix. And we're going to start off with one of my good friends. This is Oxys with Pati.
Bebé, me tienes loco por probar. Lejos de aquí yo te voy a llevar, yeah. Olvida todo lo que vayan a hablar. La gente siempre van a comentar, yeah. Pero eso no te debe de parar. Bebé, tan solo déjate llevar. Oh yeah, yeah. Y ya tú lo verás, que baby no soy como los demás. Tan solo dime si tú eres capaz de dejar todo atrás. No sé, bebé, tú eres la que sabrás. Si olvidar el pasado tú podrás. Es que baby quiero hacerte sentir como nunca te han hecho sentir. Yo sé que te hicieron daño, baby. Conmigo no te vas a arrepentir. Hoy contigo me voy hoy. No importa lo que pase, pa' ti es que yo soy. Hoy contigo me voy hoy. Tú sabes que eres mía y sabes lo que doy. Bebé, tú eres mía y eso ya lo sabes. Pégate a mi piel que ya tú me tienes grave. De tu corazón yo quiero tener la llave. Entrégate, baby, antes que el mundo se acabe. Tú sabes que yo nací para ti y yo sé que tú naciste para mí. Si me sigues yo te voy a seguir y tu fantasía voy a cumplir. Yeah, que te tengo ganas desde hace meses. Ven, pégate a mi piel que quiero que me beses. Que te arrodilles pero no es pa' que tú reces. Quitándote la ropa yo sé que te enloquece. Quiero meterte como Cristiano mete un gol. Chingándote en mi cama haciendo el amor. Pa' fumar, baby, yo tengo cada sabor. Y pa'l bobo que te ronque yo tengo un tambor. Me voy hoy. No importa lo que pase, pa' ti es que yo soy. Hoy contigo me voy hoy. Tú sabes que eres mía y sabes lo que doy. sabes que eres mía y sabes lo que doy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Apocalipsis, dímelo magic, dímelo magic. Yeah, 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 yeah. Apocalipsis el de la letra.
Oxys with Pati. Shout out to Oxys. Can't wait to hear what you got coming, bro. But we are in the middle of topic of the day. Yes, this is topic of the day. We are talking a little bit about superpowers, supervillains, superheroes. What would you do if you could be a superhero or supervillain? What superpower would you choose and how would you use it? Hit me up, let me know. Phone is back on 313-288-5070, and let me know what you guys would do. I had a caller call in, Javi G-Thang Baby called in, let me know. He thinks super speed if it was abnormal kind of power, but if he could take the billions, he'd be Batman. So hit me up in the chat bar with the text. Let me know. 313-288-5070. We're going to continue on the mix. This one is Danny S. with Ahora Yo Gano.
Estaba dolido cuando tú te fuiste de mi lado. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Y estoy agradecido porque me di cuenta lo que valgo. Yeah, yeah, Ahora hago lo que quiero sin nadie que me dé drama. Y otra baby se entran en mi cuarto. Yo estaba dolido, pero ahora yo soy el que gano. Yeah, 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 yeah. Me costó olvidarte, costó no amarte. Mucho reflexión quería darte. Y llegó el día, te despedías. Esas lágrimas eran de mentira. Mientras yo dolía, tú te reías. Con todas tus amigas tú ya salías. Ya tenías otro y yo solo herías. Y así me di cuenta que nada valías. Pero nadie te amará como te amé yo. Nadie te abrazará como lo supe hacer. Ahora yo ya no te quiero, que quieres volver. Yeah, Si algún día suplí que regreses a mí, bórrate esa memoria que yo no estoy para ti. Que otras mejores que tú me trates muy bien. Yeah, Estaba dolido cuando tú te fuiste de mi lado. Y estoy agradecido porque me di cuenta lo que valgo. Ahora hago lo que quiero sin nadie que me dé drama. Y otra baby se entran en mi cuarto. Yo estaba dolido, pero ahora yo soy el que gano. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, pero no una cuarta vez. Le perdí la timidez. Hacer como quiera ser. Hago lo que quiera hacer y no importa lo de ayer. Si aún estaría contigo, no sería ahora lo que soy, baby. Salgo con mujeres, noche de placeres. Y solo en mi mente, mi dinero y mi gente. Si por ti morí, por mí reviví. Llévate la mala vibra, no te quiero aquí. Pero nadie te amará como te amé yo. Nadie te abrazará como lo supe hacer. Ahora yo ya no te quiero, aunque quieras volver. Fuck it. Estaba dolido cuando tú te fuiste de mi lado. Y estoy agradecido porque me di cuenta lo que valgo. Ahora hago lo que quiero sin nadie que me dé drama. Y otra baby se entran en mi cuarto. Yo estaba dolido, pero ahora yo soy el que gano. Danny S, baby, tú lo sabes así. El que canta, escribe, produce. Yeah, let's go.
Danny S. with Ahora Yo Gano. That's another one of my favorite tracks that just came out recently. I know that cat's been having fun with his music. Can't wait to hear what he's got in store for us We're in the middle of topic of the day. Yes, topic of the day. We're talking about superpowers and supervillains, superheroes. What kind of superpower would you have if you could be either a super villain or a superhero? Let me know. Shoot me a text or at 313-288-5070 or drop it down in the chat bar. Let me know. Shout out to the Legal Aliens for the raid. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. We're gonna continue on the mix before we end up, ending topic of the day. This one is called Asalto by Young Prophet and Elder, El Futurístico, featuring JP.
Ya se la saben, se juntaron los reales del género. Detroit, Guanatos, Cali, we active. Ya saben qué tranza, háblales el del.
Esto es un asalto, vine a robarme la escena. Porque como yo ninguno suena, que nadie se mueva, vine a robarme el show. Es muy fácil porque a todos ustedes le falta flow. Es un asalto, vine a robarme la escena. Porque como yo ninguno suena, que nadie se mueva, vine a robarme el show. Es muy fácil porque a todos ustedes le falta flow.
Venimos con power, con sonidos del futuro. We ain't gonna stop ni aunque se ponga oscuro. Che, venimos duro para otros rumbos. Vamos a cruzar fronteras y tumbar los muros. Le damos recio, no traemos frenos. This ain't no new wave, es algo fresco. Siempre firme, así me fleto. Con todos los míos, never fake shit. Tiramos fuego, nunca basic. No echamos shade, we tryna get paid. Generando feria del alfabeto. No vamos a parar hasta que vale el esqueleto.
Es un asalto, vine a robarme la escena. Porque como yo ninguno suena, que nadie se mueva, vine a robarme el show. Es muy fácil porque a todos ustedes le falta flow. Es un asalto, vine a robarme la escena. Porque como yo ninguno suena, que nadie se mueva, vine a robarme el show. Es muy fácil porque a todos ustedes le falta flow.
Ahora me toca rimarle rimas que explotan cerebros cuando me tocan en sus estéreos. Mi boca escupe fuego como cerillos, vengo a encenderlos, dejándolos como zacate seco en un cerro. Que no se les olvide que esto es hip hop, así que vayan abriendo paso, cuidado que va llegando su majestad. Así que manos arriba mientras me suelto en la pista, escupiendo rimas adictas. Vengo a robarme tarimas, insinuando sílabas sin embarrarlas de saliva. Me vale que me critiquen, que al cabo van a querer hablar. Pues cuando yo escupo yo tumbo, la competencia dice no es justo. Mi estilo rudo, por eso yo no los culpo.
Esto es un asalto, vine a robarme la escena. Porque como yo ninguno suena, que nadie se mueva, vine a robarme el show. Es muy fácil porque a todos ustedes le falta flow. Es un asalto, vine a robarme la escena. Porque como yo ninguno suena, que nadie se mueva, vine a robarme el show. Es muy fácil porque a todos ustedes le falta flow. Esto es un asalto, tranquilo que no voy a matarlo. Solo vine por lo que es mío, por lo que trabajo, por lo que yo sí merezco. Y ustedes no lo aprovechan por su falta de talento y su música mal hecha. Vámonos face to face y tú me tiras hate. Soy Mr. Versatilidad, lo tuyo es copy paste. Tranquilo, wey, lo tuyo suena fake. Mejor date un break y get out date. Ok, no olviden la ley de la gravedad. Lo dijo Sagneto, no que sube tiene que bajar. Ok, no olviden la ley de la gravedad. Lo dijo Sagneto, no que sube tiene que bajar. Esto es un asalto, tranquilo que no voy a matarlo. Solo vine por lo que es mío, por lo que trabajo, por lo que yo sí merezco. Y ustedes no lo aprovechan por su falta de talento y su música mal hecha.
Elder, El Futurístico, and Young Prophet featuring JP. You can check that EP, or I should say album, Sube al Niveles, I think is what it's called. You can check that out on all platforms. Make sure you guys hit them up. Elder also does offer beats and mixing and mastering. Make sure you guys hit him up. He is, he's one of the dopest engineers that I have ever had a chance to meet and talk to. But yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. If you guys want to go ahead and continue on letting us know what you thought, make sure you comment down below after the show on, the stream, and let me know what you guys thought. What would be your superpower with if you were a superhero or super villain? But like I said, that's all for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and get myself going for tomorrow. We got a dope show with our host, Rocky Road 313. He will be back in the building, hosting, throwing down, having some dope segments with you guys. So let's go ahead and end it for tonight. Tonight, we're going to end it off with Vibrations by Victorino. Have a great night.
Look, starting near the end of the 9-6. Born into the night, I've been considered an nonsense. Gotta spread my wings to stay fly for this outlet. Searching for that power, put a shock to your conscience. So watch for the caution, I ought to be honest for context. It's the rap Richie Valens. I'm pulling on these strings and then I hit you with a ballad. But I'm careful with the flow because I know we need a balance. No TJ laughing, but I'm here to bring the challenge. I came up where there's lions and tigers. Bear witness to these paws when I'm lying to strike here. Never strike out, never out of the game. Cause victory's on my mind, that's even part of my name. Hey, Obi Trice, no gimmicks. As I bring the light into life, there's no vision when you live amongst the life of the night. It's so frigid, cause I much rather rise new heights with my soul lifted. I know that you've been waiting for the day I rise above my situation of mine, but I'm caught in the storms of my life. But I'll find my vibration. I remember when my dad said you gotta be more aggressive, so I took in his words as I'm recognizing the lesson. Proceed to load up my poems and learn to use them as weapons. Get to popping off this heat, I ain't talking to Smith & Wesson. Never been the type to just gamble away my life. So you can bet it up that this world ain't a paradise. Fakes all up in your hair, I compare them to parasites that ain't never all fair and nice. Swear that Phil Collins can feel it calling the air tonight. Right, look, I'm not one for negativity. Sometimes I talk smack, but your hands will never get to me. You read between the lines, look, we not even in symmetry. This is so you know, though, I'm out to get the chicken like arroz con pollo. The boy, yo, has no need for the kitchen, cause this the rock that I steady be shipping. Get it? I know that you've been waiting for the day I rise above my situation of mine, but I'm caught in the storms of my life. But I'll find my vibration.
Hey Victor, this beat go Chiquita Bananas. I thought this was Carlos Santana, guitar, cigar, piano. I'm back at the Copacabana, I'm up, yeah. Yeah, I'm popping out, I want a Fanta. They couldn't pop, so they moved to Atlanta. I'm praying for manna, just pray for me, Nana. They say I'm too blunt like the back of the hammer. They rolling up blunts in the front, getting hammered. I know that they hate me, but still I'm enamored. I'm ripping ball heads, who's there's no center. I'm ha 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 ha, Feliz Navidad. They be dancing with devils like cha cha cha. I got an album that's ready to drop. Talking to labels like blah blah blah. I'm like Socrates with rhyme schemes. It won't be peace till I'm deceased like easy. I got God with me, his prophecy. He promised me that he would never leave me. But it kinda bothers me, cause honestly, a lot of these MCs be cheesy. That isosceles over the eyes obsolete. We all know, believe me. All that I'm hearing is I got the drip. Shut up, da 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 da. We run it up, we on the come up. Put up or shut up, please don't kill my vibe. Black and brown pride relations. You don't want no problems, keep it mild. It's Southwest 7 Mile.
But my voice it sounded good through the headphones, but the beat's kind of like.
Whoa.